I got my special guest right here, but before I even get into that, me and my other co-hosts, we on summer break, but we still gonna keep dropping content for y'all each and every week, yo. But I promise y'all, I was gonna introduce the entrepreneurship side to it. That don't mean we gonna stop talking about sports. Sports are definitely still gonna get talked about as the finals are going on right now. But we also gotta appreciate the entrepreneurs that really be doing it behind closed doors. But who am I here with today, yo?
How y'all doing, man? Y'all here with Roger, man. Roger Lillard, man.
Yeah, tell them about yourself, bro. Tell them about yourself.
Yeah, man. So me and Mike, we've been locked in since high school, man. We played football together, man. So yeah, we've been close ever since. So we went to the same high school, Laurel, Maryland, man. That's where I'm from. I'm 22 years old. I'm a young black entrepreneur, man.
Tap in with my mans, bro.
Just trying to make it out, make a living for myself and my family, man. So I appreciate Mike having me on here today, and so I can talk to y'all a little bit about some entrepreneurship.
Definitely, entrepreneurship is really big in our community. You know what I'm saying? We used to seeing our parents work 9 to 5s. We used to seeing a lot of people work 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with that, you know, if you love what you're doing. But if you don't love what you're doing, this is the guy to definitely talk to right here too. You know, get something started up. And like I said, you could be retiring at 30, you could be retiring at 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, but do what you love, do what you passionate about. This is a hustler right here. This is my man Raj. Like he told y'all, we've been locked in for a minute. You know, go get a hustler right here, doesn't give up. And I'm proud to have my mans on here today. But I'm gonna start it out like this, you know. Tell me a little bit about your business, bro. Tell me a little bit about it, man.
Yeah, man. But before I even talk about my business again, I just want to appreciate Mike for having me.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, he talks about me being a go-getter, being a hustler. I can say the same thing about this guy right
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. So definitely Mike, go-getter right here. He hustles, he goes gets it, man. He don't make no excuses. So I definitely do want to say the same thing about him. And again, appreciate him for having me on here today. But let me talk to y'all a little bit about my business, man. So first thing I want to say is the main thing of my business, the main product of my business is travel, man. Travel is the #1 industry in the world, man. Everybody you know is traveling or at least wants to travel. So that's what I'm gonna be talking about a little bit about today, and just explaining to y'all what I do and how it works. And y'all should definitely, after I finish, I think y'all should definitely tap in with me.
Definitely tap in with my mans, bro.
First things, follow me on Instagram, alias.raj, alias.raj, ROG. You can also follow my business account at i.market.travel. That's my other page where I post all my business content and talk about my business as well.
But yeah, my fault, bro. Nah, but definitely though, like y'all said, tap in with this man. I know y'all like to travel. I be seeing y'all everywhere, bro.
That's one. What?
Like y'all know y'all like to travel. Y'all like to go out the country. Y'all like to go state to state. No matter, everybody, you know, they like to travel. You know, relax, get some cool time. But what made you want to start this, bro? Like, what made you get up and be like, all right, I gotta travel, bro? Like, what made you want to get into this business, bro?
So, you know, just like how everybody else wants to start a business or they want to get started into some type of business, it's something that was introduced to them, that they saw, that they wanted to do themselves. So, you know, just like everybody else, I was introduced into the travel industry. So, you know, somebody had showed me a business about, you know, with the travel industry, and I took a look, I saw a presentation, and I was just like shocked on how, you know, how this business works and how you can definitely travel and make money. So that's what definitely made me want to get started. I sat down and somebody had introduced me to this business, and I saw a presentation, and instantly I was like, yeah, I definitely want to get started with this. So that's how I ended up getting started in the travel industry.
I know you like to travel yourself. You know, tell the family, the Quick 30 podcast family, where you travel to, bro.
I do a little bit of traveling myself. I definitely am going to be traveling more throughout the years. I've been to, you know, a lot of different states on the East Coast. I've traveled to New York. I've traveled to, of course, the DMV area, all around the DMV area. I've traveled to to Florida. I've traveled to North Carolina, South Carolina. So just a lot of different places I've been to. Last year for my 21st birthday, I went to Puerto Rico. Me and a couple of my boys, we had a great time. We ended up staying for a week, and it was just a great experience. And it's like when you go somewhere like that and you stay for a week, it's hard to even want to come home. Like, that's how much fun we was having. So if you love to travel and you like to travel, I know I do. But if you might as well get paid to do it. So that's a couple of places I've been. This July, at the end of July, for the next couple of months, I'm gonna be taking me and my sister gonna be taking a trip to Cancun, Mexico.
That's lit. That's lit.
Yes, sir. And in August, the end of August, I'll be going back to Florida as well for a couple of days for my business convention. So it's gonna be lit out there. It's gonna be a whole bunch of us. It's gonna be motivational speaking going on. We're gonna have the #1 motivational speaker in the world, Eric Thomas. So I'm gonna get to meet him and just be able to network with all the different people in the business around the world. So it's gonna be a great time.
And then I want you to explain too. I'm glad you brought up the word networking, but explain to them how networking can really get you far in places, especially business.
Hey man, let me tell y'all something. Like it's a saying that I learned from one of my mentors, and this is how it goes. So your network is going to determine your net worth. So it's all about who you know. You don't individually, me as a person, I don't know everything. I don't know all the different ways to go get the money or go make money or anything in life. It don't even gotta be about making money. Just like you can learn so much from just different people, like meeting new people. I'm always meeting new people. I'm always talking to different people, whether it's in person or social media or just anywhere. I'm always meeting new people and creating new relationships, because networking and meeting new people is gonna get you far in life. It's all about everything's about who you know. So that's why networking is just so important, and it's like it'll get you far in life. You can't be the type of person that is always in the house, always talking to the same people. If you hang around the same people, you're not gonna grow as a person. You're gonna grow as a person as you meet new people and learn new things. And that's why networking is so important.
Nah, I definitely appreciate that answer, bro. Cause like I said, like even me, like I wasn't college kind of shaped my life, like changed my life a little. Cause I wasn't doing this. I wasn't out networking. I wasn't out. Like it's really a blessing, to really be doing this and to have my mans on here right here. But like he said, we all got a network, and there's someone out there who knows more than you. Like he was saying, like there's always someone out there who got more info than you, got more knowledge than you, got more wisdom than you. It could be an OG, it could be the person sitting next to you in the room. You don't know. So like I really appreciate him for giving that answer. But has anyone you personally networked with gave you an opportunity in the travel business?
Yeah, man. Just like the person that introduced me to the business, there's a lot. It's not just him. We're like globally, we're 92,000 agents globally around the world. So it's a lot of us. So I'm always learning from new people. I'm always asking questions. I'm going up to new different people, asking them how they go about their business, what they're doing. So definitely it's important to just meet new people, and just ask questions, learn new things.
Nah, for real. Like I said, even me, we all got network. If y'all want to do a business, man, listen to this man network, get to know some people. But what gives you that motivation, bro? Like that drive to be like, because I know, like you said, I've failed before in business. I know you failed before in business. You just getting started, you really doing your thing, you out grinding. But I know you fell a couple times. What could you give to people out there to say, all right, like you gotta get back up? Because some people don't got it in them. Like some people aren't like me and you or someone else. Like they don't have that in them to be like, all right, like I failed. Some people, like when they fall, they like, I'm just content with it. Like what gives you that urge to be like, yo, I can't give up, I gotta keep going? Like,
so that's a great question. Like the first thing I'm gonna say about that is with anything that you do, like whether it's a business, whether it's sports, whether it's like your job or like motive, you got first things first, you gotta have a passion for what you want to do. If you don't have a passion for it, you're not gonna give it 100%. So the first things first, you gotta have a passion in what you do. If you don't like what you're doing, of course you're not gonna get nowhere and give it up. You're not gonna give it 100%. You're gonna stay in the same spot. So first, you gotta have a passion for it. Now, what motivates you in order for you to grow in your business, like you gotta have something, a reason, a why, like what motivates you to continue to keep going, even when things aren't going well, even when things you taking L's, you take an L after L, because that's what's gonna happen. That's part of business. You're gonna take an L. It's not gonna be sweet. It's not gonna be easy. So, what motivates me is, my growing up. It wasn't easy for me growing up. I wasn't able to have everything I wanted to have. I wasn't able to get everything I wanted to get. I had to grind for that, and I had to work hard. So I've always been a hard working person. I wasn't just spoiled type and get everything I want. So also, just growing up, seeing my parents struggling, and I just want to be able to provide for my family. Period. That's not even for myself. I want to be able to leave a legacy, not just for my parents, not for me, but for my children and their children and their children. I want to be able to build something, and it's talked about years even after I'm dead. So that's what really motivates me. That's why I don't quit. I don't give up. I continue to push even when I'm taking L's. So that's what motivates me to do this business and continue to work at it and go off.
Tell them I really appreciate you saying that, bro. Cause like you said, bro, you gotta have something in you gotta be like, all right, I gotta get up, I gotta go do it. To me, when I fail, it's like it gets me hungry because I get motivation from it, I get passion from it, I want to keep doing it. But tell them some of the stats behind what you've been doing, bro. Cause it's impressive, bro. It's impressive.
So first off, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit. I'm gonna get into how to, talk a little bit about the business. So I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit about what I do. So everybody or anybody wants to travel or is traveling, right? So it's like you're gonna travel anyway, right? So you want to be on the money-making side of the travel. Travel is the #1 industry in the world. It's the #1 word on the internet. It's an $8 trillion industry annually, and within the next 10 years, it's going to go to 15 trillion. Travel's not ever going to go anywhere. It's never going to disappear. It's never going to go out of business. Because even during the pandemic, that's when travel was really banking, because people was going to different states, traveling because they didn't want to be in the area where there was COVID going on. So it's just no matter what happens in the world, travel will always be there. The only way travel disappears is the world ends. So so it's that's one of the biggest reasons why I decided to join the industry like travel. So a little bit about what I do. So I'm a certified 100% full service travel agent, so I'm able to, book vacation packages, tours, car rentals, excursions, sports and entertainment tickets, anything, just anything you could think of that had to do with traveling, and I got it. So that's, I've been able to book some vacations for my friends, and family, and even for myself, and receive commission every time I book a vacation through my agency, because I have my own agency. So don't you think it makes sense? Instead of going on Expedia or going on any travel site to book your vacation, right, and pay the money, so now Expedia taking your money. So instead of, you might as well be this person to start your own agency, book your vacation, and get paid on your own travel. I've booked multiple trips for myself and I've got paid every time I've done it. I've received a commission for every time that I've booked a vacation, whether it's for myself or for my friends or family, anybody. That's how travel agents live. They live off commission every time a vacation is booked. So don't waste your time trying to book with those other companies that you don't even know who's getting the commission. Book through yourself. Book the vacation through your own agency that you have when you get started. Book your vacation, whether it's book your Beyonce tickets or Commanders tickets, hockey. It don't even matter. Whatever y'all want to do. Even if you just want to do a flight, you're gonna save money. You're a travel agent, so you're saving money every time. You're gonna get the best deal because you're a travel agent. So not only will you get the best deal, now you're gonna get the best deal, book that trip, and then you're gonna get paid for it as well. So you're saving a lot of money on your travel. You'll be able to travel like a rock star for rock bottom prices. So 5-star. I'm talking 5-star hotels, 4-star, 5-star resorts for the price of some Balenciagas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't beat it. It's just like, don't be the person like if you don't leave money on the table when you travel. So that's what I saw the opportunity and I took full advantage of it. And I've been able to book trips and receive commissions for that. And that's just one of the streams of income that this business pays me for. This business also pays me for being able to refer people to this business. So I've now gotten to a point where I've referred a certain amount of people and I'm now ranked in the business as a gold builder. And to prove to you guys that I'm a gold builder, this is my gold pen right here.
Yeah, show them that right
this
there.
is what I received when I hit a certain rank, a certain number of referrals in my business, and I received this gold pen right here. And it's a gold pen. So my rank is called a gold builder, which means I referred a certain amount of people to the business, and I was able to receive this. It's not easy to do, so I'm definitely having success with this business, and I'm willing to share with you guys how you could do the same thing. Get paid every time you book travel and help others do the same thing. This shit, all you're doing is referring people to this business. So, that's really what I've been doing with for the last, it's been over a year now that I've been doing this, and I'm already having success. Businesses like this, they usually, traditional businesses, they take years before they even see a profit. I've already seen profit with this business. I've already made above average amount of income with this business. So I recommend everybody, if you travel, you don't even gotta if you don't even have to travel, if you know somebody who travels, just join the business. Follow me on Instagram, man. DM me. I'm open to all DMs, and you don't gotta be scared to DM me. I'm always open to answer anybody. But right now I got goals. I'm trying to hit the next rank in my business, which is a 1-star director, which will lead to more money. So right now I do this business part time. Eventually, within the next 2 years, I'll be able to do this business full time. So I advise, like, if you are watching this today, don't be, unless you love what you do, whether it's a 9 to 5 or whatever you do, make sure you love what you do. Don't be the type of person to work for someone else for 20, 30 years, and you don't like what you're doing, you hate what you're doing, but you're doing it because you have to do it. Position yourself where you will take some of your money and invest it, and to make more money, so to free yourself from that job and to be able to just wake up when you feel like it, go to sleep when you feel like it, be your own boss. I can't even stress that enough, man. There's so many people out here that they get a good job and they settle, man. Don't settle. Continue to push to do more in your life than just to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, for all your adulthood life. So that's one thing, I always stress, and I tell him back to that all the time. He knows too. So, hey, like I said though, this is DM me. I can show you guys real live proof, about what I do. I really get paid to travel.
It's sweet, but you missing out on something if you don't DM my man.
I really get paid every time I book a trip, vacation, whether it's for me or anybody. I get paid for it, and I also get paid for sharing this opportunity with others, like I'm doing with you right now. So seriously, man, this is serious money here. Just DM me, man. alias.raj, i.market.travel, man. And I can show you how to get on the money making side of travel and really start saving your money and really live traveling at nice resorts, nice places anywhere, for rock bottom places. Not getting spanked by all these other
for real.
All these other websites. You booking vacation, they spank you. You paying them. You should be paying yourself, and you should be paying yourself and getting the best prices good deal. So like.
But did you ever see yourself did you ever see, when you was like, I know we still young, you feel me? We young, 22, 21. But I'm saying, even when you was in maybe like high school, did something change your mind? Like, did you ever say you was content with working a 9 to 5?
I've always I've always been an entrepreneur. Like, I've always been the type of person that always try to make some extra money on the side of whatever I'm doing. I always knew I didn't want to work for somebody for all my life. I always wanted to be my own boss and control my own destiny, not somebody else. So I've always been, there's nothing wrong with working a job. It's not okay for a job to have you though. So if you need to work a job, work your job, man. Put some money aside, man. Start your own motion, man. Start your own motion, man. It's 2023 now, man. Them 9 to 5, 30, 40 years, them days is over. Like, them days is over, man. Create your own motion, man. Have a passion for it. Don't just do it because you see somebody else doing it.
And I feel like, honestly, too, a big reason with our generation is people just, like you said, they just do things because they see somebody else doing it. I'm going to do this, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to jump off a cliff, so someone's going to jump off a cliff, I'm going to jump off a cliff. Like, nah, bro, you can't do that, you feel me? Y'all really got to listen to my mans. He really be, like, we've had talks even off camera where my mans has really talking about some wisdom and some knowledge that I've really taken account to. But I really think that, honestly though, like you said, we gotta break the habit, we gotta break the cycle. Like, bro, like, I promise you, like, if you put your work, you put your time into a business, it will grow, man. Like, we ain't taking nothing away from no 9 to 5. We ain't, like, cause people really they be hardworking mothers, they be hardworking pops putting food on the table for their people. But while you young and you got the opportunity to, we trying to push this out so everybody can be entrepreneurs.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's a great point. Take advantage of you being young. Don't party your 20s away. Don't go to the club every weekend and doing this and doing that. Don't waste your 20s partying, man. And then when you hit 30, you got kids, you got responsibilities, and then you just not really getting started in your life. Don't be that person, man. Like, take advantage of your 20s. Even if you take 5 years, and just really take the 5 years, lay low, stack your money, go at what you want to do. Like, start your own motion, man. Build something, like, create something, man. Not everybody can be entrepreneurs. I understand that, but hey, for all the entrepreneurs out there, just take your 20s, man. Even if it's 5 years. Let's say you start at 20 years old and you take 5 years and you really
grind it out.
You're 25 years old, and now guess what? You're 25 years old with a bankroll, and now you living. 25, you got the rest of your life to live. You take 5 years and just grind, just lay low, cut off all the snakes, cut off everybody who's not with you. You feel me? Like,
I got another big thing on this too, cause like I said, like I was telling you, like, everybody, you feel me, ain't gonna support you. Everybody ain't gonna love you. Like, everybody, like, Like, what advice do you have on that? Because people really be getting discouraged when they be like my man's ain't even post this, he ain't do that. Like, what's your mindset on that, bro?
Man, it's always, no matter what you do, always gonna be haters. Gonna be people that's hating on you, people that's talking down on you, people that's not supporting you. It be your own friends, it be your own people. Like, and it's just like, you gotta get past that. Don't get, take it as a man and you keep going, bro. Not everybody's gonna be in the same route as you. So sometimes you just gotta, all those people that's haters, know the haters, they're gonna hate. Matter of fact, that should motivate you to do better.
Nah, for real.
That should motivate
me to get better.
That should motivate you to do even better when people hating on you and talking down on you. They're saying you're not gonna do this, you can't do this, or you shouldn't do that. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. So, you do that, whatever you want to do in life, put your mind to it, you can do it. You can do it. Everything this world has, whatever you want to do in this world, you can do it. It's out here for a reason. There's people that's doing it. So why can't you do it? That's how I think it. That's how I really think about it. Like, there's stuff out here for, above average lifestyle people. So why not try to fight for that above average lifestyle? Don't be average. I don't see myself being an average person. I can't see myself being an average person. Like, I want the most out of life. I want to experience the best things I can experience in this world. So in terms of people who hate on you, ignore them, man. And just keep going. Don't even entertain that shit. Don't even entertain it. Because when you entertain it, now you're going down to their level. So that's what I gotta say about haters, though.
Yeah, man. My man's Rod really, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gotta tap in with him. Don't be afraid to hit his DM. Don't be afraid to hit emails, anything, any contact with him. I promise you, he leading you to a good path, bro. And I got from you, I was saying, as far as the haters, you just gotta push that aside, bro. You just gotta keep it going, keep it motivated. Cause I'm saying, anything you do, I feel I remember AI said this. This is just a sports reference for y'all. He said, if nobody's hating on what you're doing something wrong.
You ain't doing nothing.
You ain't doing nothing. If everybody loves you, everybody loves what you're doing, somebody's lying in your face or they not. And I feel there's a difference too. And I'm gonna ask you this question too. Do you feel it's a difference between good criticism and just negativity? You feel me? Because
I definitely, bro. You're gonna I'm gonna talk about that. Kind of has to do with being fake, fake friends, fake people. You're gonna have people that are. You're gonna have people who smile in your face and fake support you, fake do all this, and fake be they cool with you, but behind your back they talking all this mess. And they really know, they're gonna tell you you're doing good. If somebody's always telling you you're doing something right, they're not your friend. Because there's no way you always doing the right thing. There's flaws in everything you do. So you want to have somebody with you that's gonna be on your back when you're not doing something right. Or somebody who feels like they can tell you, maybe you should do this or you should try this. Now someone who's always telling you shouldn't do this or nah, don't do that. Don't be around that person. You shouldn't even be around a whole bunch of negativity. Like Mike said, it's just all that's going to do is you're going to tear down your dreams, tear down what you want to do. And some people really let that stuff affect them. I don't. But never let somebody just tear down what you want to do. If somebody is always telling you this, you shouldn't do this or this ain't right, don't surround yourself with them. You want to have people who support you and tell you when you're doing good and also tell you when you're doing something wrong. That's the type of person you want to be around. Somebody's going to help you grow. Because nobody out here perfect. That's what I have to say about, good criticism and bad criticism. Good criticism is good. It helps you grow. Period. So,
where do you see yourself maybe 5 to 10 years, you on your grind? I know you ain't gonna let the foot off your gas pedal, you feel me? What do you because you dream so big and I get inspired by that. What do you feel 5 to 10 years from now that you see yourself, doing?
Man, 5 to 10 years from now, man, I want to be a multi-millionaire, man. That's my dream. So
travel anywhere.
just be able to get up and just get up, take my robe off, and just realize do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like, if I want to get up and go to Paris, I'll get up and go to Paris. If I want to get up and go to Dubai, I'd get up and go to Dubai. If I want to get up and go spend time with my family, I can do that. And that's, and I want to be able to do that within the next 5 to 10 years. I'm 22 years old, man. I'll be 32 years old in 10 years. Retired, with kids, a wife, just living, man.
All right, so I got a question for you, bro. What advice would you give to the young black entrepreneurs that are trying to come up into maybe your business or just a business in general? Like, what game could you give them and wisdom that you could give them?
First things first is have a plan. Stick to that plan. Be consistent with that plan, and don't give up. That's the most important thing I would say. Don't rush. Like, there's no need to be in a rush. Be patient. If you don't have patience, and when things start going, you're going to take L's. So when you start taking L's and you're not patient, most people, they quit. So be patient. You have to take multiple losses in order to win. But when you win though, it's the greatest feeling. Like, it's like you work, all the hard work you put in to get to that point, and all the L's that you took. That's what motivates people when they lose, when they take L's. But they have a goal in mind. They want to reach that goal. So start young, man. For all the young people around the ages of like 17, 18, 19, just start now. And I'm not even talking about that. It could be anything you want to do. Whatever you want to do, be the best at it. Whether it's working as wherever you want to work, be the best employee you could be. Be the best whatever. Be the best version of yourself. That's what for all my young black entrepreneurs, just start young, stay consistent, don't give up.
Now that's great advice, though, bro. That's great advice. Great words of wisdom. But I see your shirt right there, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got what the Commanders doing next season, bro? What they doing next season, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We just made some good off-season moves. We got a new assistant coach from the Chiefs. Great pickup. Had a decent draft. Made some moves. Got rid of some people. Got a new offensive line. And it's like we got all the pieces to win this year, man. So especially with the new assistant coach behind me, man. I feel like we got all the pieces to win the division. And we got the pieces to succeed this year at Red Eye. I think we're going to the bowl. Going to the bowl. Yeah. I know it sounds like a stretch, but I feel like I saw peaks last year, man, of our that winning streak that we went on last year when we benched Carson Wentz. I saw some signs, man, that we could definitely do good, especially with we got Chase Young coming back this year, man. I feel like we stacked, man, everywhere. We got some corners now. We going to the boat.
I gotta watch out for them G-Man, man. That's my team. I couldn't wear them today, but I had to wear my UConn Huskies jersey for y'all. But we got Darren Waller. We sneaky. We real sneaky.
That was a good pickup, man. As long as he stay healthy, we ain't really worried about the Giants, but
we always give y'all trouble, bro. We always give y'all trouble.
It's gonna be a good bump. I can't lie. Great bump. Can't wait to play y'all niggas. Yeah, but yeah, I definitely think Commanders going to the Super Bowl. For sure.
Hey, man. This Mr. Commentator in all sports right here, but this really Mr. Boxing Commentator right here. I don't know why he's not. He should have been a boxing commentator along with the business, man. But I know it's a big fight coming up tomorrow. Devin Haney about to fight Lomo. So what's your insight on it, bro? Like,
I honestly think it's going to be an easy win for Devin Haney. Unanimous decision. I feel like he's just an overall better fighter than Devin Haney's an overall better fighter than Lomachenko. Just in every aspect of the game. Maybe the only thing I would say Loma does better than him is move his feet and hit you at different angles. But I feel like Devin Haney's he's bigger, he's longer, he's just smarter, and his jab is crazy. He has the best jab in boxing. He really be touching people with that jab, and I feel like that's gonna bother Lomachenko when he's trying to throw combinations, dealing with the jab. Like it's going, and like I don't think Lomachenko has enough power to really scare Devin Haney. He doesn't have enough knockout power. But even though Devin Haney don't got the most knockout power either, but he got enough power to make you respect his punch.
I feel that.
So I feel like Loma just don't got that. You know? And I feel like Devin Haney's too much of an elusive fighter to let Lomachenko move around and beat him up. So I think Lomachenko gonna win maybe 4 rounds max, and Devin Haney wins the rest of the rounds and wins unanimous decision.
I definitely agree. I think Haney tomorrow wipe the floor with him. That's easy, We all know the fights we want to see, but
it's an easy W tomorrow.
Yeah, easy dub. Easy dub. I'm rooting for you, Haney. Even though you're not my favorite in the division, Shakur really is my favorite, but I'm rooting for you, bro. I want to see y'all fight. I want to see y'all two fight, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. It's about to be a wrapper for us, We thank you for getting us to 500 subscribers, yo. That's a big milestone for us. We started this, me and the family, we started this like 2 months ago while we was all in school, while we was doing our thing. We had tight schedules, finals, midterms, and all that, but we still made it to 500 in 2 months. Those numbers are crazy. Keep supporting us. Keep watching the content. Keep just tuning in with us, man. We trying to make it big, bro.
Yeah, man. Always keep tuning into my man videos, man. 500 subscribers, man. That's halfway to 1,000, man. He did it in 2 months, so this is an example of a person who really is a go-getter.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
And he wants to get the most. So again, man, congratulations on your 500.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Halfway to 1,000, man. Keep going with that.
Roll to 1K, man. Roll to 1K. Sure. But like I said, I gotta give it up one more time for my man Rog right here. Y'all need to lock in with him. He don't be on no weird type time, I know y'all trust me and the family. I'm giving y'all that trust to him right here. If y'all want to travel, I know y'all like to travel. Everybody like to travel. You tell me you don't like to travel,
you lying.
You lying, man. You lying. But y'all need to tap in with this man right here. I'm gonna drop his IG in this video. I'm gonna drop the IG in the comments for y'all. If y'all want to travel seriously, go with him, man. This is the first of many young black entrepreneurs that are coming on here. You're gonna get a lot of them on here while still talking about sports. Don't get twisted. We talking about sports. The finals going on right now. But like I said, thank you for 500. It's road to 1K. And like I said, special shout out again to my man's Rog.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
He doing his thing with his travel agency on the right path, doing on his grind. But we appreciate y'all for this, Road to 1K, Quick 30 Podcast, the family. We out.